Jon Bones Jones. Welcome back everybody to another Sicky Dolls MMA video. Today we'll be breaking down the main event of the evening at UFC 285. Ciryl Gane taking on Jon Jones for the heavyweight championship of the world. Wow, Jon Jones just made it look easy. Let's start from the beginning. Jon Jones going into fight week, there were many questions. Is this guy going to be washed? Is he going to be the same fighter? Dominic Reyes, he didn't look that good against Santos. He didn't look that good, and against Anthony Smith, he didn't really look amazing. But wow, all of those questions were answered, and I think that a viable, is Jon Jones motivated? I think motivated Jon Jones is a real thing, man. I really do. After that performance, what he just did, 3 years away from the game, came in and tapped the #1 ranked heavyweight in the world in 2 minutes. Do you understand how insane that is? 3 years away, putting on 30 pounds, of somewhat fat. He said he didn't really feel good. He said he started off training camp at around 267, which is kind of crazy to hear. So yeah, that probably was even Jon Jones at his highest performance there, because I'm assuming he wanted to cut a lot of weight during this camp and feel somewhat better for the fight. He says he wants to cut another 10 pounds of fat to really trim down and look ripped. So that's going to be very interesting. I think that would suit him against Stipe Miocic, to be faster, to be more fluid on his feet, and kind of pick Stipe Miocic at range. But yeah, let's not get into that matchup. Wow, so many questions, narratives. All of them have been answered. The GOAT debate is no more. I don't even care about the GOAT debate anymore, to be honest. If people are still saying, if I see something on Twitter in the comments about a GOAT debate, I'm like, okay, I don't really care, because most people are gonna say Jon Jones is the GOAT, and that's really all that matters. Most people will say Jon Jones is the GOAT. Now it's pretty clear, in my opinion. Came back after 3 years, tapped the #1 ranked heavyweight in the world, who in my opinion beat Francis Ngannou in under 2 minutes. I mean, that is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. 35 years of age, older, and man, that was just, I don't even know what to say. I was just shocked. I was like, wow, what did we just witness? And I would also like to say, is Jon Jones gonna be #1 pound for pound? That's what the pound for pound list is about, right? Going up in weight classes, would he beat the other guys? And he went up in weight class, fought the number one ranked heavyweight in the world, and tapped him in under 2 minutes. So I think he should be #1 pound for pound. I wouldn't have said that if he won a close decision, to be honest. I would have said Volkanovski's still #1 pound for pound, but seeing he just tapped the guy in under 2 minutes is just I couldn't even deny that he's not #1 pound for pound, especially with his legacy in the sport, and that's one of his best performances in the past 5 years. Well, 6 or something, but you know what I mean. But yeah, let's get on to the motivated Jon Jones. Every time he comes back, he has his best performances. It's so true. I don't care what anyone says. Against DC, so the second time, one of his best performances. Against Gustafsson after a long layoff, one of his best performances. And then this. Jesus, man. This guy is just... When Jon Jones is in the right mindset, dude, and he's so focused in and motivated, I think he's unbeatable. I can't lie. I don't see anyone touching him at heavyweight. I don't see anyone touching him at heavyweight whatsoever. But yeah, let's get into the fight. So Jon Jones kind of starts off the fight somewhat. He did look like a heavyweight out there. He really looked like a heavyweight speed wise. We know Jon Jones isn't the fastest guy. Even a light heavyweight, he was never the fastest guy. He was kind of average speed, but he did look a bit slow out there. He was kind of finding his range. He's kind of struggling, but he did hit Ciryl Gane with a big right hand over the top, and Ciryl Gane tried answering with his big right hand, which Jon Jones slipped out of the way, found the clinch, and took him down from there, dude. The difference in strength looked insane. The way Jon Jones grabbed a hold of him and just dragged him to the ground, got on top, and found the guillotine. I mean, the strength was just crazy on the side of Jon Jones. I mean, unbelievable performance from the GOAT, man. I can't believe what I've just witnessed. We just witnessed greatness last night. Not even just being a fanboy. I'm a big fan of Jon Jones. I really wanted him to win this fight. And I put a 5.5 unit bet on him. $162, baby. Oh, we were cat. I mean, that was the least That was the freest bet of my life. And the thing is, I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I dropped it from 7.5 units to 5.5. So, because, you know, there were many question marks about Jon Jones coming into this fight. Could he be washed? And dude, all of them have been answered, man. All of them have been answered. And once again, that wasn't even Jon Jones at his peak. Apparently, he was coming in with a bit of an injury. He couldn't really spar that much, he was saying. That's kind of why he felt a bit weird and he looked a bit funky on the feet for the first part. He was trying to find his range, which is understandable after a long layoff of 3 years. But yeah, wow. This guy just defines the odds every time, man. Every time. Motivated Jon Jones is a real thing, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care what anyone says. Like, 3 years away, comes back and dominates the #1 ranked heavyweight in the world in Ciryl Gane, just like that. Ciryl Gane's reaction on the ground is like, he couldn't believe what just happened. He literally couldn't believe what just happened. I'm assuming, like, as soon as Jon Jones grabbed a hold of him, he just couldn't believe how strong he was. But yeah, look at Jon Jones's back as well, man. Jon Jones's back is so big. Super impressive performance from Jon Jones, man. Really impressive performance from the GOAT, man. I'm looking forward to see where he goes from here. Is he going to go on another run? Imagine if he just goes on another run and beats everyone at heavyweight. We'll probably never see a GOAT debate, like, ever, if that happened. Like, even in my lifetime. No bullshit. If Jon Jones, like, obviously he's defended all the light heavyweight belts, all the title wins there. Moves up to heavyweight, beats Ciryl Gane in easy fashion, and then goes on another heavyweight run, like defends it 3 times, gets the most heavyweight title title wins, title defenses, I want to say, sorry, and just rides off into the sunset. That would be insane. Wow. Jon Bones Jones gets it done by submission, by a guillotine choke, bro. Wow. I can't even speak, man. That was just one of the craziest things I've seen in my, like, 6 or 7 years of watching the sport. Crazy, man. I just went out there and subbed the guy in 2 minutes. After 3 years off. He's on like 30 pounds. So many people were doubting him, dude. 35 years of age. Older than he's ever been. Slower than he's ever been. And he looked like kind of dog shit against Dominic Reyes. I don't know what to say, man. That was just crazy what we just witnessed last night. But yeah, there you have it, guys. I will see you guys for my UFC fight night. Merab Dvalishvili taking on Peter Yan. Breakdown, predictions, and picks for tomorrow on Monday. I will see you guys there. Be sure to like, subscribe, do all that good shit. I will see you guys later. Peace.